guys, Rachybop here. Happy Sim Saturday. Today I am doing a review of The Sims Freeplay, as I realise I've never done this before and Apple Forest for Life requested it on my channel, so here it is. For those of you who don't know, where have you been? Sims Freeplay is an app on the iPhone, iPad, I think it's on Android stuff too. It's completely free, which is always good, and yeah, it's made by EA. They do have a Sims app as well, which is just play through like the PC game or Mac game or Xbox game, but the Sims Freeplay is different in that it is a real-time game. It keeps playing, you can't pause it, but we're not going to whinge about that in this because they do have the other apps that you can pause, so that's fair enough. This means if you send your sim off for half an hour to play The Sims in-game, you can go and play The Sims for half an hour yourself. Although, who plays The Sims for half an hour? It's so not long enough. I found it quite fun when you have a few Sims. You start off with one and then you build it up. It gives you goals, which is really good because you don't get lost in your game. You're always striving to do better and reach these goals. I like that a lot, and it will send you push notifications if you set it to do so, so you will know when your sim wakes up. You do have to remember when they need to go to work. It's quite manageable when you've got a few Sims. It'll just pop up and say Monica's woken up, or it's time for Monica to go to work, or Monica's home from work, whatever, and you can just sort of pop into the game and put her in the shower, whatever she needs. But once you've got a few Sims, it becomes a little bit too much. Like, you always need to be there. There's always that annoying, you've got to make them eat for 4 minutes in the fridge, and then you want to come out of the game but you want to set them to do something really, like go to sleep for 8 hours, so you're sort of waiting for them to finish that. I find it a lot better on the iPad because when you come out of the game it will shout you back. It will go zoot zoot, which is good, as in like, have you forgotten about us kind of thing if you turn off the push notifications. But I have them on the iPhone. Another thing is, like, if you don't set them to do things, you can't queue things like you can in the game normally. You have to do one thing at a time and wait for them to finish that thing, and they won't do anything on their own. They will just rot away. However, as EA always does, they bring out updates pretty regularly, and they're always themed. They always give you new stuff. They always amend things according to what people are saying about it, and when you update your game, your Sims automatically get inspired, which means that all their bars go to full. Hunger, hygiene, etc. They all go to full, and you end up being completely inspired, which is great, and you can start again. I don't like how much they charge for things, like if you want to buy simoleons and progress in your game quicker than you possibly could without them, they charge you, but they do that in most of these free games, and it's your choice. If you choose to buy those things, then that's your choice. So we can't really whinge about the differences between The Sims and The Sims Freeplay because they're completely different things, and we can't whinge about them charging for things that, you know, if you don't want to buy them, don't buy them. The ads aren't intrusive, they're not tricking you into buying anything. The game plays fine. I've had no problems with it. I've had one problem when I updated was I couldn't get an update to work, but when they released the next update it did work, so they're really listening with this, and it's, you know, it's free, so you got to give them some credit for that. I'm really impressed with Sims Freeplay, and I do go through phases where I'll play it and sometimes I won't, but they're still there, they don't die, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying having it there, and by them bringing the updates out every so often, you get a new lease of life for it. You feel like you want to go in there and send them to work on time. So I really like The Sims Freeplay. For my review, I'm gonna give it 5 big fat moos, because I'm really impressed with it, and I can't be doing with all these people saying that it doesn't work the same as The Sims, and things cost too much. Well, don't buy the things, and it's not The Sims. It's The Sims Freeplay. So there, I've said it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree, do you disagree? Just let me know in the comments. I'll be interested to know all your opinions. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends and enemies, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!